Bristol today. We're back here today at Watkins Glen Raceway here for the penultimate race here in the Axalta Cup Series season number 2. So, yeah, almost done with the second season here in the series. And after Bristol, definitely almost kind of a lock for the championship over here. It's not just like how the Mount Ducat Series is running, where we have a three-way battle going to their finale. But, yeah, here today at Watkins Glen, we'll see if Jace Turner can officially lock up that championship or if not. But anyway, here at Watkins Glen, we were here last year for the Xfinity Series in the Axalta Cup Series Season 1. Maddox Schraber got his first win. Then Jace Turner also got a win here as well when he was dominating the points here in this last season. Anyway, let's see your stories here for the other stories here in the field. So, yeah, you got Brady C, currently second in the standings here in the series. 2 wins on the season, 57 back to Jace here. So he'd have a really big race here to really have a long shot still at Dixieland Raceway, because it's still going to be a long shot if you can get within 30 points of Jace here to win the championship. Because, of course, you would need him off the DNF the last 2 races in a row, which could happen, but also at the same time, it's probably impossible how the 42 team has been this season. Then you got Caleb 48. Caleb, he is actually right on the brink of elimination, so it's probably also physically possible for him to win the championship, but it's not impossible to get second in the points, as he is currently 6 behind Brady C for a second. Also, Jalen Bounds is pretty close to these 2 drivers in the points as well, Brady and Caleb. Then, of course, got Jalen up here, but Jace also up here as well. Like I said, last race winner here, last time out, Watkins Glen. Yeah, Maddox Schraber won here last year as well in the Xfinity Series. And, yeah, Jalen Bounds on the pole position here. Her second pole in the season. Her first pole was at Daytona. And, yeah, I got the pole here in today's race here. And she has 3 wins on the season. And she also did win the last road course of the season as well. So we'll see how she does out here today. And before we get started to roll off here, let me do something real quick. Go, cat. Broke my own rule of keeping a cat in this room while recording. So, yeah, it's Phil rolling off here. Let's get to the starting grid here for today's race. So, row 1 will be actually the Bounds siblings, Jalen and Will Bounds. I forgot they were even on the front row for this race. Row 2 is Eli Johnson and Jace Turner. Row 3, Carly C. and Alex Almirola. Row 4 is Connor Jacklin and Caleb Campbell. Row 5, Jet Skeeto and Jalen Turner. Row 6 is Brady C. and Cam Spinner. So a few heavy hitters out here out back, too, in this race. I see also Max Traber and Brexton Bush, row 7. Row 8 is Keelan Harvey and Cash Boyer. Rounding out the field is Leo Gordon and Owen Larson. So things over here today's race, 6 laps long here. Probably going to be another fast one here, like how Thunder was for the COT series. I just dragged the video out by talking a lot in the videos. So yeah, like I said in this race here too, Jace looking to lock up the title here. Also, with this being the last road course race season, I wouldn't be surprised some drivers who did well in the other road courses, like especially at 2081, going to try to redeem themselves in this race here. Just looking at some drivers who are starting near the front. But anyway, let's see who's going to win here today at Watkins Glen. So coming to the green flag here, Jalen Bounds will lead him off here. We'll let the field fly by here today as Jalen will be in race lead. And as they're going 2 wide, nearly 3 wide here, a little dangerous to go 3 wide through the S's. We're going through bus stop to carousel now. And Jalen Bounds will lead. Eli Johnson. Eli got his first career win here 9 years ago. He won the COT race Thunder. Carly C., who dominated 2081. She's up to second place here, looking to have a redemption day here today. And Jalen Turner gets wrecked. Big crash. And Brady C. was caught up in this one. Caution down line too. Like I said, it's dangerous to go 3 wide through the S's. And, yeah, there were people go 3 wide through the S's here. And this basically just locked up the championship for Jace Turner as well at the same time. Connor Jacklin got into Jalen Turner, turned her into Keelan Harvick. And then, yeah, Brady C. nearly avoided the wreck there. But, yeah, the 18 came down too fast. And, yeah, 16 got shoved into the wall, up on the wall a little bit. And, yeah, Cam Spinner is also looking for his to tie his career best points finish in 5th. Also was caught up in his wreck here today. Brexton Bush, Connor Jacklin, of course, caused it. Then, yeah, Harvick, Turner, we'll see y'all involved. But, yeah, this wreck definitely was not what Brady C. needed. And, yeah, the championship is now going to be a lock for Jace Turner no matter what happens in today's race here. But, yeah, Jalen Bounds still leading the race here as well. And unfortunate for Braden there. I was wanting to have a good finish here. And at least be able to have it be an easy fight for second place in the points. But now that's going to be a battle between him and Caleb, and possibly Jalen Bounds too, going to Dixieland. But yeah, no matter what happens these last 4 laps here, Jace Turner will have the title locked up here today. But anyway, with now 4 laps to go, Jalen Bounds, Carly C., Jace Turner making it 3 out of Jace Turner. He already knows he has the title locked up, so he's going to try to go for the win as Carly C. looking for a dash for 2081. She led half the 2081 race, but didn't get the win there at the end. But yeah, Jace Turner leading here, coming to 3 laps to go. Traber in third, and this is the same podium from the Axalta Cup Series race here last season. But Max Traber has an issue. Now, he has a tire going down, and he's going to stop in the bus stop. That's going to be the end of his day here on the track as Jace Turner comes in 2 laps to go. Carly C looking for a lead. She's going to go for the race lead, trying to redeem herself from that 2081 race. Here's Carly C to the race lead here. Jace Turner in second here as they're going through the carousel, cutting the white flag. Carly C has to hold off this 42 for one more lap here. White flag in the air, one more lap around. Oh, and Owen Larson, a big crash. Caution is out. And Carly C, she is the leader at the time, and she will bring him back here to the yellow and checkers, and she wins it here at Watkins Glen. A last lap crash decides the winner here at Watkins Glen Raceway. Carly C gets her 3rd career win and 1st on the season, but Owen Larson, once again, just like at Bristol, had a tire go out, and yeah, Cash Boyer just landed the number 1 car, and that was a big hit for Owen Larson there as he got wrecked. And yeah, like I said, Carly C gets a big redemption win after coming short at 21, being caught in a crash there late. Carly C gets a big race win here today at Watkins Glen, her 3rd career win in CRL, and first one since season 37, about almost 80, 90, almost 100 races since her last career win in this league here. First channel win. I forgot to mention when Connor Jacka got a big win at Talladega in this series. That was actually his first YouTube win on the channel, but it's a fourth career win. Carly C, kind of same story there. Got a COT win off camera and got the one last chance Cup Series season wins off camera at Forsyth Super Speedway. But yeah, gets a big win here today. And also with her winning today, that she is the 12th different winner in this season, and that does tie the Chance Cup Series Season 5 for the most different winners on a CRL season. So let's get your results here for today's race. All right, so your results here for today's race here. So Carly, Jason, Jalen actually did split the race in half. Jalen Balance does get 3 bonus points with the pole position as well. But yeah, Carly C, big win for her. Jason Turner second. And of course, that does mean that Jason Turner does have the championship locked up here. And of course, almost got the win here too. To basically lock up the championship, put an exclamation point on the season here. But yeah, still one more race to go. We'll see how that one goes for Jace. Jalen Balance third. And this does help Jalen with the battle for second in the standings. Like I said, she's right there with Caleb and Braden. Eli Johnson, Will Balance got top 5 finishes here. Caleb Campbell, Jessica, Alex Almirola. That's gonna be pretty big to talk about here in a moment too. And Ilya Gordon, round the field finishers, Cash Boyer Larson. Max Traber, the team just gave up when the tire went down, and yeah, they did not give up. He probably would have gotten a 10th place finish here. Everybody else who wrecked out, fortunate for everybody there, especially Braden and Cam. They're right there in the top 5 in the points, and yeah, for them to get wrecked out like that was definitely unfortunate for them there. But anyway, let's go see your points here as we're going to Dixieland Raceway for the season number 42 finale. And with the 42 leading the points here, lock the championship as well. The 42 will win in season 42 as Jace Turner does have the championship locked up no matter what happens next week at Dixieland Raceway, or well, within the next 2 or 3 weeks of Dixieland Raceway. Caleb Campbell and Jalen Balance and Brady C are all close to each other in the points for second. What's funny is I was looking at the numbers here. So for the biggest blowout championship wins, it's been on average for 75 and above. So Jace is right on that big blowout in the championship. If he does finish above all these guys here, no matter where, this season will probably take one of those top 5 seasons there. Wouldn't take the top 2. I think the biggest blowout is 174 points, which Caleb Campbell did in 2014. And yeah, Cam Spinner, he's looking to tie his career best in the points here. Will Bales could catch him. Jalen Turner right there in 7th. Max Traber. Carly C tying her career best at the moment. Alex Almirola looking for his first career top 10 points finish, actually. Right there, tied with Eli Johnson for 10th in the standings. Everybody else in the points here, as they're all just right there in the back here. I think Owen Larson could get better than his rookie season. And that's really about it here. And Leo Gordon could also get his best in the COT season as well, by the way. But yeah, I'll do it for the points. And let's go ahead and end it off here and get ready or mentally prepare for Jace Turner's destruction ending run here on the season at Dixieland Raceway. So that'll do it for Dixieland Raceway. Thanks so much for watching today. Congratulations, Carl C on the big race win here. Very short highlight reel, so I'll be quick with this one. Next we're going to be Dixieland Raceway, Atlanta, Georgia for the season 42 finale. Congratulations to Carl C on the race win. Jace Turner early on winning the championship here early on. And then, yeah, thank you for watching. Kim Cameron signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.